Is it Caitlyn Braum? You have now the long range from the Caitlyn. It's not quite like a weak side, just leave it be and be done with it type of bot lane. But staying one more wave might be able to crash this and generate a CS lead on mid. Overall, despite the bot lane being quite a disaster with Caitlyn getting the early BF sword and MF only getting the Loopy is in top side.
Labrov close. Hansam and Labrov still will need to respect. Oh, but it's Broken Blade and SkewMond coming from behind. The Drake might go down, but how much is it going to cost SK? Loopy off to the side. Hex Flash. Forward in. Shattering Strike still available. Hansama tries to flash out. He cleanses, but it's a little bit too late. GNX now following. Wind becomes lightning. Hansama still standing. Flash over the wall. Not enough. First blood coming through. Labrov will barely be able to escape.
And G2 get caught unawares. They try to approach.
Or, excuse me, Caps has been covered on the top side. You can see now, Caps, despite not having any kills, 300 gold lead. Reeker backing away. Loopy overstayed a bit. Stunned there from the concussive blows. Yep, another goes through. They're going to donate the kill over to Hansama.
It's one of the thing, maybe.
Have to move fast if they want to make it happen. They got 4 people. It's a bit desynced though. They need Keduii in the area to lay down the ultimate. Broken Blade slowly walking away, going in onto Reeker. Lockup is there. Good counter strike going through as well. Flash out from Broken Blade. It's not going to be enough. Kill finish. Keduii grabbing it. Well executed by SK.
And G2, because they decided to try to move to defend the
certainly life a little bit in gold, and now he's 700 gold ahead, despite not participating in the 1 kill. It's only 1 kill. Okay, it undermines the point. But point is, Caps just continuing to scale up, getting the time that he needs to farm on a side lane where Broken Blade and Labrov might be trouble here bottom lane. Leap through, gets a bit of CC down. Reeker tanking the tower, a bit unfortunate. Keduii now locked up Boukada on the way in. Repeated dives coming in. Reeker free to fire. Wind becoming lightning. Reeker getting out. Ulti goes in from Hansama to clean up 1 though. But SK getting 2.
It's a 2-for-1 for SK, but G2 crucially are able to siege up this top tower with the Rift Herald and get a tier 2 for Caps here, slowly building this gold lead for him.
Tech. G2 on the way in.
G2 are 3 versus 5 right now. Broken Blade is far and Caps is still very far away.
Trap onto GenX is okay. I guess they just believe in SkewMond to steal, but Loopy's going to go in and try to start the fight, instantly locking him down the clone of the web, but SkewMond's already dead! Perfect combo! The confidence we waited 30 minutes for in Game 1 has come full force here in Game 2.
And this misplace of tempo from the G2 solo laners. As Reeker tries to ult the end, but it doesn't end up making anything. But it's Caps trying to push out this top side. Oh, but G2 want to continue fighting here. SK GenX going in.
Lightning off to the side, still standing tall. Hansama on the way in. Caps doing decent damage. The fall from Boukada is lethal though. Keduii ready to go over the wall if he needs to. Flash in onto Hansama. Keduii unleashing. Double guns going through, but Broken Blade still stands for a second. SK get the fight. They just keep winning out.
And G2's in road shows. What is happening to them as they're just falling apart?
Bigger number does equal better. And right now, Keduii's got to run for his life. SkewMond going in. That MF is probably just dead. Every time we have a... Okay, just for the record, every time we go to a replay of SK doing anything...
The easiest way to throw this game is you start Atakan, or you get caught.
Right here. Okay, Caps does hit like a... Keduii, how did he get the left cone? The edge! Oh, Caitlyn's got his eyes in his sight! That pirate is dead! Girl walking!
No! SK!
We've never caster cursed a team more than we have caster cursed this team. My God. G2 immediately going to get Otacon. The blast cone angle was wrong. They failed geometry. They failed trigonometry. It just did not work.
On the bright side for SK.
Stop bright-siding me! That was bad! That was terrible! They can't afford
They're able to get the mid tower. Keduii is spawning for the Drake. They should be able to get control.
G2 backing off. It's on the pink ward. SK, do they want to flip it? Going back to the team. Broken Blade moves to cover. Loopy taking decent damage. Boukada falling up on the Caps. Trying to get the Azir out of the fight. He's almost going to get one shot, but not quite. Caps going back in. The bomber! Caps, but he goes golden. He buys a second, and Loopy might already be dead in the meantime. It might not matter. The Drake going down. G2 get it. Despite the knockback, it's like Caps being on the bleeding edge. G2 take the fight.
And it looks so shielding. The Bomba puts Jax with the counter-strike on the heads of SK's carries as Broken Blade is.
Okay. And the flash. Oh God. Okay,
let's never praise the team again.
Is this the only time to approach and play around these waves?
The traps as well. The trap line set up for Hansama here. The snatch goes down fast.
Rob there to cover. 6K. Azir shreds this objective. 4 damage, but they're not even going to be able to get in the pit. SK, it's a little bit too late now. G2 are set up for a great fight. Boukada getting deleted even with the ulti. Keduii throws down the ult, but it doesn't do anything. any damage. Labrov there to block it up. SkewMond now starting to spin, and he's certainly starting to win as well. Reeker running, extra shielding coming in, needs to get the hell out, but it's not going to be enough. It just barely is. But he's barely back in his own jungle. G2, they got the objective. They got the fight. Reeker will keep his life, but that's a damn high price to pay.
And G2 are just too damn strong. Great recovery from Caps this game. After a questionable early game that led to SK getting a few of the objectives, he's been farming up a storm, and his impact in these team fights has been undeniable.
Yeah, I mean, credit to Hansama as well, too, right? All of the kills that went over, going over to Keduii, is what brought Gold back to being close, and now he's got a 2K lead. True. Managed to bring it back, and this is the point where this composition is easy. Sieging with Caitlyn, Braum, Azir.
Pretty chill.
Very chill. Trap line set up.
Now Caps is onto mid here as well. And nobody's even contesting him.
5 members, it looks like they want to try and force a man advantage, but in the meantime, the price of even trying to make that play is losing tier 3 mid.
Yeah, Caps just pushes so damn fast with his Nashers too. Immediately now he's able to continue pushing, but
Reeker behind, right into Hansama. Premier target cleanse already going down, but Labrov is ready to body block the bomb, but taking him even closer. Reeker can't do it. Hansama's just too damn clean. Labrov blocks what he needs to, and now Caps is looking to take out Keduii. Mid laners versus 80 carries. Mid laners not having a great time, but Caps has backup from the team. Oh, and the Caitlyn to close it!
Oh my god.
Nowhere
G2
is safe.
Getting absolutely everything. They take down all of SK. Roadshow be damned. G2 are taking the series 2-0.
No hope left to sniff, Mr. Spectra. G2.
It's been sniffed out.
Yeah, it's been sniffed out. 12K lead. G2 dominant across the series. You can nitpick all you want, but on the day, by far the better team, a clean closeout.
And really credit to Hansama in that last fight. The way he maneuvered through Reeker's flank and just position, flash the Rell, flash engage. Absolutely beautiful.
Excellent, excellent stuff, right? And for SK, they're not out yet, but the 2-0 was the only way that they were guaranteed at least a tiebreaker. Now everything gets so much more difficult for G2. They're in. They've made it. Playoffs. It was a lingering doubt. It didn't feel possible. And it no